Now, a group of House Republicans have moved to impeach 5 judges for what they call overstepping judicial authority. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle have reacted to the state of the balance of power. Our Washington correspondent, Luis Eduardo Martinez, has this story.
America would be safer and more prosperous if Democrats and their rogue judges who carry out their bidding loved the American people as much as they seem to love inundating our communities with violent illegal aliens. It is wrong and I believe impeachable for this judge to be usurping that power.
That was Republican Congressman Brandon Gill, freshman from Texas, who earlier this week submitted articles of impeachment against D.C. District Court Judge James Boasberg, who ordered the Trump administration last weekend to halt the deportation of Venezuelan gang members that was being carried out under the Aliens Enemies Act.
I think President Trump has the ability and authority to protect this country from unlawful entry and from criminals conducting criminal activity, and I believe that he acted appropriately and Tom Homan acted appropriately, and that's why I believe overwhelmingly in this country people support that, and they think this judge has overstepped his bounds.
Judge Boasberg is the 5th judge who is facing articles of impeachment from House GOP members. Democratic lawmakers have opposed the deportation process, but not opposed the removal of Venezuelan gang members who enter the country illegally.
If you're in this country undocumented, illegally, and you commit a crime, you're on the next bus out. No, I don't think anybody argues with that. But what is critical there, of course, is due process, right? You know, get them out, but let's at least make sure that we're deporting people who we know fall into that category. False arrests are made all the time.
On both sides of the aisles, lawmakers want to see the process and the balance of power play out both in Congress and in the courts.
There have been 120 federal cases filed against Donald Trump all over the country, and he has lost already in more than 40 courtrooms across the land.
It is a power that's there in the Constitution, that it's the right of the House to exercise and the Senate then to conduct a trial. And, you know, the Chief Justice and the President can both weigh in on where they think it is or is not appropriate to use it. But ultimately, it's the responsibility of Congress as set forth in the Constitution.
If House Republican lawmakers pass articles of impeachment against a judge, Senate Republicans will need every vote on the GOP conference and pick up 7 votes from Democrats in order to remove a judge from his bench. In U.S. history, only 15 federal judges have faced impeachment and only 8 have been removed. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Luis Eduardo Martinez, NTD News.